In this week's Training Minute, we will look at working with difficult people. The objective is to become aware of difficult people in the workplace and apply strategies to better collaborate with them. Have you ever had to work with difficult people in your job? In the course of our careers, we all come into contact with unpleasant people at one point or another. It could be a colleague, a superior, an employee, a client, or any other individual with whom we have to collaborate. How to recognize a difficult individual. According to Estelle Morin, professor of management at HEC Montreal, difficult people have a lack of self-control and adopt inappropriate behaviors and actions. It is important to be able to recognize this type of person because the long-term consequences are harmful to the organization, the individuals, and the work environment. Without being exhaustive, here is a list of difficult people in the workplace. People who claim to know everything, who are never wrong, and who impose their way of doing things. Big talkers who are always on the lookout for juicy information, whether true or not, and share it with everyone. The angry ones, who make a scene and raise their voice every time things don't go their way. People who complain constantly. Controllers who absolutely must have control of everything that happens around them. In this training, we will give advice on how to work with these types of people. If you are a manager, identify the difficult personalities in your team and act before it's too late. A toxic individual in a team can lead to higher turnover, more sick days, exhaustion, poor work climate, and many other consequences if proactive actions are not taken. Don't hesitate to ask for help from other resources if none of the strategies undertaken work with a difficult personality. Be aware of your own and others' interpersonal styles. By knowing one's own style in social relationships and different styles, we have an easier time understanding other individuals and finding approaches to adapt to their style accordingly. Choose the battles carefully. Analyze situations and ask yourself if it's worth losing your peace of mind over the problem in question. If the problem that has arisen is of little importance, sometimes it is better to let things go. And finally, act professionally at all times. Do not take things personally. Try to find effective ways to address a problem by presenting the facts without raising your voice. Find effective intervention strategies for each difficult personality type. Stay in control of your emotions, reactions, and behaviors when dealing with difficult individuals. We have now reached the end of this week's Training Minute. See you next week. For more information on our training courses, visit our website at Actualisation.com or reach us at 1-877-688-0101. Actualisation, training and consulting since 1970.